What is going on YouTube? This is Vyse speaking and welcome to something different. I decided I wanted to change things up for this sort of comeback to the channel, and I'm going to be doing a blind playthrough of Dragon Quest Builders. Now I'm a huge fan of the entire Dragon Quest series, although the only two I have played are Dragon Quest 8 and 9. But I'm still a big fan, so you know, let's just get right into it. I'm very excited. I've watched a tiny bit of this game, but only like the first maybe 20 minutes. Past that, I have no idea what this game is all about. So, Chapter 1, Cantlin, a land of plains and plateaus in southern Alefgard, which was once home to a formidably fortified city. From the beginning. So, thou art come before me at last. I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings. Long have I awaited this moment. Come, take thy rightful place at my side. Do so, and I will grant unto thee dominion over half this world. Thou wishest not for half the world? Wilt thou not reconsider? 'Tis an offer few would refuse. Vyse, at long last I have found you. A single foolish choice has plunged this hallowed land into darkness. Beneath benighted skies, my children crawl as insects on the earth, powerlessly awaiting their own destruction. Only by the power contained within you may this ruined world be rebuilt. Arise, my child, your destiny awaits. Vyse, my child, you have finally awoken. Do you remember who you are? Do you remember what you are? I see. So you have no recollection of before. No matter. Indeed, perhaps it is for the best. After so long a slumber, no doubt your body will still be weak. Arise, my child, and see that you can move freely. Let's get moving. Use the left stick to move around and press B to jump. Have a run around and stretch your legs. B to jump is just a tiny bit strange, but it feels natural. There's some controls coming up that I don't agree with, but we'll get to that. Thank goodness, all seems to be well. You can fulfill your role. Vyse, my child, I have awoken you that you might perform a vital task. A task upon which the fate of this very world may... What? I do not doubt that you might feel a little poorly, but is it not the fate of the world more important than... Oh, my poor child, it is true. You are nearly at death's door. It seems your lengthy slumber has robbed you of your strength. Here, my child, take these white petals. You can use them to restore your vitality. Vyse obtains his first handful of white petals. Good. Vyse, you have been blessed with a special power. The power to combine raw materials to build items anew. You can work at this tree stump. Use the white petals you gathered to prepare some healing cream. Let's get building. You can use the materials you collect to build new items. Try using the nearby crafting station to craft some healing cream. Okay, A to build, healing cream, and A to build. Perfect. Wonderful. You have made your first creation. Vyse, my child, you have a power shared by none other in this world. The power to build new things from raw materials. Now, use the healing cream you created to tend to your wounds. Press X to use tools and items. Using items, you can use an item by selecting it with that button, and then pressing X. Try using the healing cream you made to restore your HP. This I sorta don't agree with. I feel like oh, never mind. I guess that feels sorta natural. Do you feel better now? I see the color has returned to your cheeks. You created that healing cream with your own two hands. However, the men and women who inhabit this world have lost that power of creation. Vyse, my child, a sacred duty rests upon your young shoulders. You must... Well, yes, I quite understand that you wish to leave this place, but first you must learn of your... Very well. I will show you how to build a path out of this crypt. First, take this broken branch. Well done, Vyse. Within that humble broken branch sleeps a cypress stick, the simplest of weapons. Approach the tree stump as before, and use it to craft a cypress stick. Okay, A to build. Oh, this is one of my complaints. You can't scroll with the actual joystick. You have to use the D-pad, which I find just the tiniest bit annoying, but yeah, we'll deal with it. So we'll craft our cypress stick. A to build one. You can also press X, I think, to make as many as you possibly can. Congratulations, my child. You have created your first weapon. Mankind once made tools and used them to build a thriving civilization. And as all great civilizations do, so too they built weapons. But now, only you have the power to build such things. Vyse, my child, you have been entrusted with a divine mission to... I can well imagine you are eager to see the world outside, but would you not rather learn more of... Very well. To build a path out of here, you must equip the weapon you have made. Press A to open the main menu and place the cypress stick in your hand. Equipping equipment. Weapons and armor are no use to you unless they're equipped. Press A to open the main menu, then select equipment to equip the items in your equipment bag. Now I feel as though the main menu button should be plus and not A on the Switch version. It's just one of my very few complaints. We'll go down to equip, cypress stick, and equip it. Well done. Weapons are not only useful for fighting monsters, they can also serve to gather materials. The power to break objects apart and reduce them to raw materials is yours and yours alone. Ever since this world was plunged into darkness and mankind lost its power, they have awaited the coming of one with the ability to create. Vyse, my child, the dreams, the hopes, the very fates of the people of this world rest on your shoulders. If this land is ever again to see the light, you must fulfill your sacred duty and... Vyse, you're not asleep, are you? Perhaps it is best we continue this conversation outside. To build a path out of this place, first you must break apart and collect the nearby earth. Gathering materials, press Y to break things apart and turn them into materials that you can pick up. Smash the earth around you and collect 10 earth blocks. They said press Y. Okay, simple enough. 9 and 11, sure. Well done, Vyse. That should be enough. Press X to place the blocks of earth on the ground in front of you. I have marked a location for you in red. Place a block of earth there to build a stairway and escape from this tomb. Placing blocks. Press left and right to select a block, then press X to put it down in front of you. Place earth blocks inside the red markers to build a staircase. Okay, so... X, X. There we go. I believe we're almost done with this tutorial area. And X again, there. And the exit. Perfect. Well done, Vyse. You have found your way back to the outside world. When your eyes adjust to the brightness, you will see the world of Alefgard before you. Light was lost to this land long ago, and now darkness reigns eternal. The people who inhabit this somber realm once had a power to create, until it was wrenched from them. Without it, their culture crumbled into dust. Vyse, my child, you have been entrusted with a momentous mission. Only by the power you hold, the power to create, can this world be rebuilt, and the people of Alefgard arise once more. I beg your pardon? What do you mean you don't get it? Forgive me, my child. After having only just awoken from so long a slumber, this must all come as quite a shock. Let us adopt a more simple approach. Use the power of creation that dwells within you and rebuild this world however you see fit. No doubt you will fulfill your duty in the course of doing so. So too will you come to learn of the tragedy that befell this world, and the role you are to play in its salvation. I am Rubus, the spirit of the land. Go forth, my child, and know that I do watch over you always. Oh, and Vyse, there's one last thing that you must know. You are not a hero. If nothing else, remember this. Caitlin Plains, the Ravaged Realm. Game looks beautiful, but it sort of looks like Minecraft. Then again, everybody says that, so, you know. I recognize a lot of these monsters from Dragon Quest VIII. The land you see before you was once known as Caitlin. Long, long ago, a bustling city thrived here, ringed all around with stout fortifications, but all was destroyed in the relentless attacks by the monsters. Scarcely a trace remains of its former greatness. Vyse, my child, you must use the power within you to rebuild the city of Caitlin to its former glory. This will be the first step on your journey to make Alefgard arise once more. To this end, I bestow unto you a gift. Take this banner of hope in hand, and seek the source of the light you see before you. Even as the darkness closed in around them, the men and women of Caitlin flew this flag to the bitter end. Plant the banner in this land once more, that its bountiful light may serve as a symbol of Caitlin's restoration. Now go, make haste for the Pillar of Light. Vyse obtains a banner of hope. And now we can pretty much go wherever we want. I do know that this game has a time passing mechanic, but we are not actually passing time yet, and I just took fall damage. That was not a far fall, but whatever. We'll go with it. So we make our way over here. Press X to use. Not enough space. Oh, I'm not a, okay, there. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. People near and far will be attracted by the banner's beckoning light. Look, my child, here's one already. It's a girl. I believe her name is Pippa. There's something special about this place. It's so bright and inviting. My name is Pippa. What's yours? Alright, so this is actually where I'm gonna end part 0. Part 0 is supposed to be just this prologue tutorial area, and we finally made our way to the town. So next time we will take this woman's quest because she has an exclamation point on her head, and I'm gonna let the outro do its thing. I'll see you guys in a future video. Peace.